Hey yo, how you doing? Checking up on you, you know. Checking up on you. Are you all right? Are you okay? Okay. Well, we know some strong individuals, but check it out. Strong has nothing to do with needing support and needing a like mind and needing a listening ear at times. You know, because what do we go through? Our whole life, it seems like we're going through some kind of somebody don't understand us. You know what I'm saying? We're being misunderstood. You know, by everybody, by our parents, by our so-called friends, by family, by our spouse, by everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of people just don't understand, and the fact that they do it intentionally or unintentionally has nothing to do with the fact that it can be draining at times. It is draining. You're strong enough to deal with it, but it's a draining process. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you need to with connect with like-minded people, so you can get that energy boost when you need it. And this is for. You know what I'm saying? Get that energy boost when you need it. And also, I want to talk about you can actually change your depression. It's of course it's like everything else. It's gonna take time. You know, it's about just changing the way you think. Me myself, I used to suffer with bad depression. You know what I'm saying? Very, very bad depression. Not to get into a story, I'll get into much deeper stories later. But separating from religion and parents and family and friends takes its toll on your mind and body. You know what I'm saying? It did early on for me. You know what I'm saying? And the fact of not really understanding a lot of things, and just by being a light worker, and just by you just being the only person like you. So a lot of times before you know, or you have some other people around you, before you realize what's going on, you think something's wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? You deep down inside, you know nothing's wrong with you, but without that confirmation, sometimes it can get twisted, especially if it's, you know what I'm saying, if you're the only person, you know what I'm saying? But the way I started changing depression is now listen to me, I actually started to, just as soon as I get a depression thought, or as soon as I get something that started, something depressing, something that makes me upset, soon as I start feeling myself going down that path, I used to automatically think of something that'll counter that. Think of a positive thought that'll counter that. You know what I'm saying? You're thinking about something, now you're thinking about something else that'll counter that. That's really all it is. And it's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take some time. It's going to take practice, but it will be beneficial in the future, because right now, I'm 20 years in, I do it without even thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? I do it without even thinking about it. And of course, with life, is going to be heavy blows. Heavy blows to you. But a lot of times, some people can't get back up from that, and it's so detrimental that it takes people on out of here. Mentally, they can't do anything, and we know what we put here to do. We can't stop. Can't stop that. We can't allow nothing to stop us. So any kind of cheat codes we can get, to get there, I think that's fair to use it, because we need everything for battle now. You know what I'm saying? So every time you start, I'm getting, and a lot of it's about your association also, like who you're around affects you. You know what I'm saying? You can think it doesn't, but it does. It does. So just cut out people who are negative. Just cut out people who are negative, and no matter who they are, just cut them out. So if a person around and you think they're negative, but you can't see cutting them out of the equation, then I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, of course, you can't cut out everybody, but you're gonna have to limit gonna have to limit your time with them. You know what I'm saying, or get more creative. But just gonna have to cut people off. You know what I'm saying? I mean, for me, it's nothing. Especially if it's not saying I'm a cold person, but at 42, you know what I'm saying, you know what works for you, I know what works for me, and I know what doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? And I just always been like this. So there's very few people anyway. You know what I'm saying, that would really support you. You know what I'm saying? But there are people out there. But depression can be a very, very bad thing for your progression, especially if you never get a hold on it, if you never address it. So of course, a lot of time it goes deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? You might need to go get counseling or talk to a therapist. You know what I'm saying? They actually have online stuff now. You can talk to therapists. So that's changing your thoughts. As soon as you get an upsetting thought, automatically try to start thinking about something else. Think about your next goal. Think about the stuff you did last week. Think about the hug you gave somebody the other day. Think about the weed, that big blunt you finna on a smoke blunt, that spliff you gonna roll up. You know what I'm saying? When you get home, you know what I'm saying? Don't let it consume you. Of course, it has to be. You're just learning how to deal with life. You know what I'm saying? Not taking it as it is. You know what I'm saying? Still being emotional, still being aware. But that depression is a motherfucker, man. It is. Ask anybody who suffers from it. It's something that can really, really be a pain in the ass, because it comes back like a dark cloud. Really, you know what I'm saying? Any kind of, you know what I'm saying, mental illness or anything like that. So I'm just giving a big shout out and pat on the back to everybody who's still out here. You took them punches, you still up. The baby mama, you know what I'm saying? She giving you hell. You know what I'm saying? Just keep on. I mean, it probably don't even affect you by now, because you've built up your armor and you're just so focused on everything that you need to do now. You know what I'm saying? But people have been trying to knock you off your square, and now you built up so much armor around you that it's almost like you don't feel it. You know what I'm saying? And mastering your mind, or knowing your mind and knowing how to deal with things is just another way to protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? I think that's pretty much it. You know, I didn't want to keep it for too long, but I did want to check up on you. You know what I'm saying? And be more consistent, like I promised. All right. Wait, create, rest, repeat.